Bass God and I'm bass with the Martians. Martians, 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 Martians.
Hello.
What's up, guys? It's the Mars Files, powered by 1AM Radio. We got your boy Zach, your other boy Mars, and Roy Blair today.
Hey, what song was that?
I don't know, man. Why don't you tell the people?
It was kind of good.
That was Perfume by Roy Blair.
Oh, sick. Thanks.
From the album Cat Heaven, coming this Friday, December 8th.
Yeah.
I'm just your ad man.
So, Roy, why don't you tell the people what exactly it is that you do?
I make songs about stuff. Yeah. Singer, songwriter, rapper, designer, I guess.
What would you musically classify yourself more as, a rapper or singer? What would you rather do, or would you just say both, like equally?
I would say songwriter because that contains both, you know?
True. Okay.
Yeah.
And describe your sound for the people.
I just did this like interview this morning and I said it's like Mace rapping over like My Bloody Valentine guitars.
That sounds
cool.
tight.
Yeah. Basically.
That's interesting though that you like that you consider yourself a rapper, because maybe like hearing your music, people wouldn't feel that way, or do you think people would?
Well, I think it's just because like the instrumentation of the music is like not like too normal for rap, but then you get to a song like, you know, like Family or Switchblade off the album and it's like pretty obviously like I'm a rapper.
Yeah,
you know
Switchblade's tight.
Yeah.
Not that maybe I've heard it or anything.
Oh, true, yeah.
So I mean, are you excited about the album coming out? Because
Yeah.
it's been a long time in the making, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, that's like when I started. So like, well, actually, yeah, 2 years. So like December 2015.
And like, what took so long?
Just trying to make it good. It kind of sucked at first. So it was just like a process of making it like making it so that I could listen to it and not cringe.
Yeah.
Was it more just you trying to develop your songwriting more, or were there struggles with just making what you wanted?
I think it was like, at first it was like songwriting. So, well, first it was like sonics, because it was like, okay, I want to do an album with guitar. I don't know how to do that really right now. And I had my friend Jack Loken, and like, we were basically like, okay, let's do this like guitar album with like rapping over it. How do we do that? And it just took time to like figure out how to do that. And then eventually like I just had to kind of like step my production game up kind of, you know, at a certain point, because it was just like a lot of misses and not a lot of hits when I was making songs.
And what was the turning point for that for you?
I would say production wise,
like, was there a specific song or
I don't know if honestly, I just don't think I'm that good at production. I think like I can handle my own, and like 1 out of like 50 times I can produce like a good beat, you know, or a good song. But most of the time what I make sucks, you know? And like I'd rather have someone else produce for me. I think songwriting though, in terms of like, was there a turning point? I definitely think I could tell you when that turning point was, if you want to know.
I would love to, please.
Okay. I think like January, February, March this year was like when I was writing songs and I was like, oh, that's a good song. You know what I mean? Like, that's catchy. It's like, I like the lyrics. I don't have to rewrite this 700 times. I think before it was like a thing of, oh, these like 4 lines are really cool. Let me sit on this for like 4 months until I have something to like come up with something. But I don't think you should write songs like that. I don't think that's the way to come up with like a classic song.
Yeah, everything should kind of come easily.
For sure.
I definitely think production-wise, I used to reproduce songs over and over again, but it just comes with practice. You get better.
Yeah.
You have a question? I'm just blank.
Yeah, where are you? You're from California?
Yeah.
Where in California?
Pasadena.
What's it like growing up here?
Boring.
Boring?
Yeah.
Like in Pasadena? How I
Yes.
don't even like my geography in LA
It's
is
like-
still like shitty. Like how far is it from LA? Or is it in LA County?
Let's say like downtown.
Uh-huh.
It's like 20 to 30. Or
Okay.
like 20.
And it was boring growing up there? Would you come to LA a lot?
No.
Not at all?
No, I didn't have any friends out here, and it's not like my parents would be like, yeah, go ahead, take the metro to downtown, go hang out with crazy like, homeless people. Like I didn't have any friends out here, so it wasn't like a.
So at what point did you start coming out to LA and start experiencing this like lifestyle?
Honestly, I would say like when I graduated,
Yeah.
or like when I moved here. You know what I mean? So like when I moved to out of my parents' house, I would say like that's when I started coming out here more, or almost maybe just like top of 2016, because that's when I was working on Kevin Abstract's album.
Yeah.
So it was like there's a studio in Hollywood, so it was like pretty often we
Yeah.
would like go work there.
And then how did you end up meeting Kevin? That was like a good segue.
He was friends with one of my friends, and then basically it was like I heard his first album or project, MTV 1987, and like I was just like, okay, this is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was at a time in my life where it was like, I was in high school and I had picked up music before, but every time I tried music, there was a lot of pressure to stop. There was a lot of pressure from just people in school, parents,
Well, just people
family
telling
members.
you, like,
Just like, you're
no.
not good.
Yeah.
Parents just telling me like, what do you want to do when you're older? And I go, like, I'm going to be a musician. Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a big artist or
Yeah.
like an actor, or that's like where I'm going, And the response wasn't, that's awesome. How can I help you get there? It was, make sure you don't have all of your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's just not the context. That's not the right thing to like send to a kid. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
How did that make you feel?
I mean, I kind of, said like,
You just blew it off and kept doing your thing.
I
You knew
mean,
what
no,
you
but
wanted
the
to do.
thing was, is like, there was like very big pockets of high school where I didn't make music. Right? I would like touch it, but I was like going through my own shit, or just like too afraid of like social pressure to like do my own thing. And there was no one telling me you're good. I mean, there were a few people obviously that were like, you're good, you should keep doing this. But I was just lost, man. I didn't know who to listen to.
But you had an EP out when you met Kevin, right? And is that how like you guys met? 'Cause
Right,
You
yeah.
had music out.
Right. So
So at some point you did.
Right. So basically I was at my grandpa's house in DC or something. So it was like one summer when I was like a junior in high school, or a sophomore, I can't remember, junior. And I heard Drugs and I was like, yo, this is great. This is so good. I was like, or maybe when I heard it, I was like, this is super weird. And then I watched the video and I saw like, okay, this kid has to be like my age, younger, maybe a year younger or older a year, but like just around my age. And like, it just blew my mind. I was like, all right, so this is like us like post Odd Future, post Kid Cudi kids, like trying to figure it out, like trying to, take that and bring it to like a new age. And so that just like was really inspiring. And so I just like basically started like standing. And then,
You're the original Stan.
yeah, maybe not, but 15 years late. But yeah, so so basically I showed my friend. My friend became friends with Kevin, and then we met at a show he had in 2015. In 2015, he was like, "Oh, what's up?" Didn't know like I really made music. He was just like, "Oh, what's up? You're my friend's friend. Like, how's it going?" And then basically like fast forward like a few months, 4 months, I put out that EP, and my friend sends it to him and is like, "Yo, check it out, SoundCloud,
Yeah.
And yeah, he really liked it. And it was just like a moment where like a lot of people that I was like really, inspired by in this circle kind of just like turned their heads and they were like, "Oh, who is this kid? Like, he's actually really sick."
Okay, well, I want to talk about the sound of that EP to now, but let's play a song first. You gave me a playlist of songs that kind of influenced Cat Heaven or
Yes.
just yourself in a way?
I would say myself. I would say just if you listen to these songs, it's sort of just like, I think it's, even though like maybe I heard some of these songs like a few months ago, I think it represents just what I am as an artist musically, I think pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's play a couple.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Avril Lavigne, "Complicated." Which
Ooh,
is a
big
fucking banger.
fucking
It's a bop.
tune.
Yeah,
It's a bop.
I really do. Like you sent me the list, and like I was like, oh, these are great, but I was really excited to listen to that, and I was in an Uber, and I was just like, I put it on repeat a couple times.
It's so good, man. The bridge, when he gets to the bridge, you got the harp on it.
No, the whole thing.
It's crazy.
Coming back to this song like years later,
yeah,
and just like most of her like early stuff, like the production is incredible.
It's really
on
good.
These early songs.
it's really good. It's a classic song.
So here we go. Complicated.
Cum, cum, cum.
Life's like this.
Yeah.
That outro is so good.
And we're
I know.
back. What was that last song? I never even heard that last song.
That's the Cocteau Twins, Cherry Colored Funk.
Okay.
Really good. They're a great band. I think it was like late 80s, early 90s. That's from the album Heaven or Las Vegas.
All right. Well,
Everybody wants all the info. I know it all.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, so here you go.
Let's talk about the album title real quick. It's called Cat Heaven.
Yeah, one sec. Can I just say that Call Me By Your Name? It's a movie that's out right now. It's really good.
And if you follow Roy on Twitter, you know that.
And if you've ever met me like in person, I've probably said it like 6 times. Just gotta say it. All right.
But yeah, the album title Cat Heaven. What's that about?
I had a cat for a decade of my life. Got it when I was 8. It died when I was like, I think I had just turned 19 or I was about to turn 19. So I was like 18, 19. It was like right when I started the record. So it was like a few months after Sunset CEP. And it died, and I had this art gallery. We'll get to that. But basically, it's kind of just like this metaphor almost for like a loss of innocence. You know, like a turning point into adulthood that I guess I could pinpoint in my life where I felt like everything flipped post that. Where it was like, and that was like the last physical piece once my cat died of like my childhood. And I think that album is a coming of age, art piece. It's about growing up. And
Oh, definitely. I
yeah, it's a good metaphor.
That was really good. I got chills from that. That was dope.
No, yeah, and Roy did have a gallery listening party on Saturday, and he kind of there was a whiteboard there.
Yeah,
kind of summarized that in a way too.
That's why I asked about it, because I had seen like a picture on Twitter, and at first originally I thought like Cat Heaven was just like a hype take, like just like Cat's Heaven, you know what I mean? But then I saw that on the whiteboard and I was like, oh damn, that's fucking deep as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at
Roy's
first
deep,
it was
man.
just like a name that came to my head.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, sometimes like, for example, like Roy Blair, it's like, I made that up. And that's just, you kind of just like go through words in your head sometimes. And especially when I'm looking for titles. So I kind of found Cat Heaven and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I exactly knew what it meant at first. I kind of just thought, man, that would look really sick in iTunes.
Yeah.
That would look really cool in my library or like on Wikipedia.
So it was already called Cat Heaven before your cat died, or?
No, that was after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But you sort of found the true significance of the name coming to you as you kept going, right?
Yeah, it was kind of just like, a few people told me like, that name sucks, don't go with it. And I was like, I get you. I guess because when you think of the name and you don't have context to the record or anything, you're just like, what is this corniness? Like, cats are like cats. People like have used cats before like a lot. It's so hard. That's why I haven't even used a picture of a cat yet, because it's not about the branding. It's about like what that phrase means to me.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely.
I think people have too many opinions anyway. We'll just
Facts.
Yeah. So, and for the gallery, do you want to kind of explain that? Because I think it was a really interesting moment, and it was a really good atmosphere there for everyone that was there. And maybe for people that were there, if you want to just sort of elaborate on what you did.
Yeah, so basically, I knew I wanted to do some like performance art piece or just like exhibit for the record. So basically, I just came up with the idea like, why don't I give, listeners or the audience like the closest viewpoint they could get of like my perspective, So like, why don't I just bring them into my room? So I brought like all of my furniture from my room. Everything that was in there, basically, there might have been like 5 things I left behind, like an espresso machine or something like that. But everything else, all the furniture, I took out all the furniture in my room and brought it to this art gallery. Yeah, and I think that was, and the pieces on the wall, you might have not read. I had the original storyboard under the projection of the perfume visuals.
Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't really
See it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think would have been smarter is if I had it on the wall to the bathroom so people could actually read it and stuff. But I mean, I still thought it looked cool. And that's where I would naturally hang things in my room, is like right above my bed or by my couch. So, I was trying to be as true to how I actually would set up a room as possible,
And you didn't talk the whole time.
I didn't talk. I basically looked down for like 2 hours.
Yeah, what was that like, and what inspired that idea?
The idea of sitting down on my bed?
Yeah, and just like not talking or just looking down and just
Because I just felt like if I had, looked up, there might have been some like just awkward moments, like just like making like weird eye contact with someone, or just like maybe I would laugh or like freak out a little bit. I don't know, you just never know. And I think it looks good as a landscape if you just look at me just sitting with my head down, and maybe that's how, the music sort of makes me feel in a way, where it's like, it is music where I want to like sit on the side of my bed and just listen to it. It's not like I could drive to it, if I wanted to. And there's a lot of songs that, have a good like driving feel. But I think also just, if you just sit on the edge of your bed and listen to the record, it makes a lot of sense, I think.
I think that too.
What was it like being on TV? Because you were on the Viceland show, American Boyfriend.
Oh, true,
That's
yeah.
what it was called?
Boy band.
Boy Band, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was cool. It was kind of, sometimes it was like hard to see myself. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, it was like,
How was it having the cameras around though? Was it like multiple cameras at all times?
oh yeah,
or
it wasn't
just
too bad. You get used to it, for sure. Like I would say like the few days, you're like mic'd up and stuff. So like the first few days, I was just like, oh, like I'm being monitored, but then after a few days, you just get like used to it and just like whatever. Like I befriended like people who were behind the cameras and stuff. So it was like, it just felt really normal.
Was there anything on there that you wish they were like, damn, did y'all really have to put that in there?
I mean, I got why they put everything that they did in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I understood. It's just context of the show. You gotta see characters. You gotta keep the entertainment going. You know what I mean? You don't want people to like not pay attention. So there was really no regrets or like any like certain feelings I had towards the show at the end of the day.
Well, there was that one part that kind of it almost went viral a little on the internet, the White House thing.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
I mean, I was embarrassed, but because it's just like, oh man, that's a conversation, and
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I think at the end of the day, first off, people are dumb, because I just want to say, if you're watching that video, yeah, sure, everyone thought I was getting called the White House, like that was my nickname, but it was the house that I lived in Hollywood with like my friends and stuff. That was called the White House. And I was, I think it's funny, but at the same time, like, I kind of don't want to be compared to Donald Trump. I guess that's the reality of it, but it just kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, damn, like, is that really, like, I mean, it's not that deep at the end of the day, but it was just sort of like, it just kept being said, and I was just like, that's just not like you know,
No,
Yeah.
I hear you.
I have a name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
How was when you were on tour? Were you still recording the album, or did that sort of take a pause when you went on tour with Ian?
My hard drive broke halfway through tour.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I think I dropped it at one point on the floor when I was on the tour bus because it was very cramped, or the Sprinter. And I heard it slap, and that happened a few times. So I was just like, whatever. You know, and then like a few days later, tried plugging it in, or it could have been the same day and I just hadn't touched it, or it was a few days later, but I just hadn't touched it in between. And I like plugged it in, and nothing happened. And I took it to Best Buy, and it was dead.
Oh fuck.
And that was just like the worst. You know, I had like a sinus infection. I was like dying. So it was hard enough to sing, and then you know I can't even work on this stuff, but.
So were there songs? How many songs did you lose? Everything? Or?
Nah, I didn't lose anything.
Okay.
Luckily, like we recovered all the data from the hard drive, so it wasn't. It was all good. But that was post tour. So basically, the whole tour. I think I might have played around the first few days on tour while we were on the Sprinter, just you know, restructuring or whatever. But I was not making new stuff at all. You know what I mean?
So now that the album's done, do you have like what are the plans for the future? Do you have like plans for new music? Do you have any plans to go on tour? Can you give us anything? Is there anything you got for us?
I think I'm gonna keep it locked up. You know, just in
course.
case, because
Yeah,
I
of
might change
course.
my mind. You know,
For sure.
maintain the mystery.
Let's get into another song, but let's play something off the album,
Okay. Well,
like something that's already out.
yeah. We're not gonna,
Unless you want to leak something.
You should play that song Jane.
Yeah.
The production is really good, dude. You should check it out. It's really good.
That's sick, man. I don't know anything about producers.
Oh, really? Oh, that dude's good.
What's his name?
I think it's Zach with an H at the end.
Yeah, definitely don't spell it with a K.
Well, yeah, don't. That shit's redundant. I had a conversation with a guy at an art gallery the other day because his name is Zach with a K, and I said that it was redundant. And I was happy to have the H, and he got really mad at me for that.
Really?
But is back redundant? Like CK? Is that why it's redundant? Because it's like the same sound?
That's what I'm saying. It's like Zek.
I don't think so. I think it's like back, but with a Z.
Are you saying CK is redundant because it's the same?
It's the same sound. Like you could just do the C or the K. Like it makes sense for like Zach Corey, but it also does with an H because it's Zach Corey.
All right.
But whatever, yeah,
anyways.
we'll play a song. All right, this is Jane. You're up.
That was good.
And we're back.
I have a quick well, it's not really a thing, but I was looking at the lyrics. I don't know why. For Jane the other day, and actually has like a credit section for my name, and I clicked on it, and somebody actually made a page of like a lot of shit I've produced.
No way.
No way.
Yeah,
That's super sick.
but
That is super fucking sick.
that actually wasn't I don't know why I'm saying that, but I think it's really funny because if you go to Cat Heaven or your name on Genius, it has Doves as its own song with like no lyrics. It's just like
That's
this-
actually
it's-
so
it's just like
cool.
this song has not been released yet.
I think that's sick. I love stuff like that because I just be on like Genius and Wikipedia like nonstop. So.
yeah, I thought it was like a fun little tidbit because
That's cool.
not coming out.
All right. So
That song is never coming out.
So I'm trying to do this thing where it's like a little segment of like would you rather, and I got a couple cat themed ones since your album's called Cat Heaven.
Okay.
So the first one is one that I've already used a bunch of times, but would you rather be attacked by 2 lions or 70 house cats? And why?
70 house cats because like I think I could like convince him not to attack me.
I don't know. Everyone says that.
Yeah,
but,
everybody
like,
picks the cat. I always say lion.
yeah, because it'll just
No,
be.
but you're dead.
Yeah, but like if you get like 70. Imagine 70 cats in this room right now
That'd be cute.
Attacking you.
attacking
cute,
you.
though.
It's like rabid cats.
How rabid are they?
Like
I mean, they're coming at, they're
ferociously
scratching
attacking
you,
you.
and just keep like you're gonna like fight a couple off, but then like 20 jump at you at the same
But
time.
at least I died. I'm like, you know what? These are pretty
But
cute.
that's like a slow, painful death. Like the lions,
Yeah.
it's just like
Everyone
all
always goes. Everyone thinks they could fight off 70 house cats. I don't think
I don't
it's
think I
happening.
could fight them off, but I think I could be like, guys, stop.
Yeah, right. Cats
they
don't
just be like,
listen for
"Alright."
shit.
I don't know,
They
man.
listen to me.
How about this one? Would you rather fight a bull or a house cat the size of a bull?
The house cat. Because that's cute. I could ride it.
I mean, you could ride the bull, and then it'd be like,
But bulls are ugly.
but you know, it'd be a little like more frightening for anyone.
Do you consider yourself a cat person? Like, are
Yeah,
you
for sure.
definitely?
Except, shedding. I don't like shedding.
Well, dogs shed
do it
too.
Yeah, but I don't really like dogs that much. So,
Oh,
but I
wow.
love cats, man. Like, and I feel like I have a connection to them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they understand me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a pause button on life or a rewind button?
Okay. Pause button. I get to walk around while everything else is paused.
Sure.
Let me take the pause button.
Yeah. Why?
Because I gotta like read a book, and not be like I gotta write a song.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's just like giving yourself some more time. That's cool.
Yeah.
Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Ooh.
Yeah, this one gets me.
That's.
But
Um.
I think
Date.
date really.
Why?
Yeah, because okay, let's say like it's like you die in a boating accident, then
Oh,
you're never gonna go
yeah.
on a boat again
True.
because you're gonna be like, is this the time I die?
I
Is
think
this the time I die?
I think I might have said date as well when we did this. I don't remember. But yeah, that seems like the better option.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just do one more. Fly or read minds? Fly or read minds?
Oh, fly
He said that
for
too.
sure.
Yeah, flying
You don't
would be
want to fly,
tight.
man?
I don't want to know what people think.
I can go to like top of the top
Yeah.
of the
I'd rather not
Statue
know.
of Liberty or
I
something.
don't know, but my thing was selective. Is it selective mind
It's-
reading
it's-
or is it uncontrollable?
It's got to be selective mind
oh
reading.
yeah, because it's selective flying. We
Yeah.
say I think
you
I say
can't
this
just be
every
flying
single
all
time.
the time because that would just be super inconvenient.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I guess. Yeah, no, I mean it would be more fun to fly. The mind reading thing would be for some.
What would be
Other
what?
things.
What's a? I guess what a better one would be. Would you rather control people's thoughts or fly?
Fly.
Because I don't know. I might want to control people's thoughts. It
Mm.
sounds fucked up.
Yeah, it sounds
but-
sus.
Why?
man.
Because you can just look at somebody and be like, I am 6 feet tall, and then they'll just think that.
Well, you're 6 feet tall. You're tall.
Like it's a girl taller than you, and she looks down on you like, oh, you're so tall.
That's pretty cool.
I think it'd be funny.
That would be funny. Let's just do one more for shits and giggles because I
Okay.
just saw it. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Let me get the twice as long. I want to see the world in 100 years.
Yeah, I think so too. But I also want to be rich.
I don't care about. I can make money.
Yeah, but
I got a life to live, But where Tesla's gonna be 100 years from now.
That's true.
Let me get front row tickets for that.
I hear you. Yeah. All right. So I want to talk about all these best of your list because we were doing this outside. But while we do this, you want to tweet out the number in case somebody wants to call in? We got some fan love.
Here, I'm gonna tweet it out too.
If I can.
Yeah. And if anybody's listening and wants to call in, the number is 323-230-4610. Again, 323-230-4610.
One more time, Zach.
323
230
230 4610.
4610. Kim.
All right, so we were talking about this outside, but I've been seeing a lot of people naming like Lord's album number one. Oh, well, we already got a caller. We'll get to this after. Let's talk to some people. Hello.
It's your boy, your other boy, and Roy Blair.
And
What's
your boy
good?
Roy. I've been waiting to say that. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I've been like listening to your stream thing for like 30 minutes now, and I'm like laying in my bed doing a presentation for class, and I am excited for your project.
Thank you so much. That's tight. What's your presentation on?
It's for my mass communications class. Like I have to do a presentation about like public relations. It's a group project, and like we don't present till like Thursday, but like I'm almost done with it. It's lame, but yeah.
Good
Where-
luck.
Yeah, where
Thank you so much.
where are you from, real quick? We got some other. Whoa, we got a lot. What's your name and where are you from, real quick?
My name's Kwaku. I'm from Maryland.
Hey, shout out Maryland.
Nice, Maryland.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, well, cool. Thanks for calling in, man. Cat Heaven this Friday. You already know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thanks, man. Hello.
Pick one up on the other side.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Whoa, that's wild. I didn't actually think it was going to go through. That's
Oh,
crazy.
you're
But
here.
hi, I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Where are you from, Charlotte?
I just want to say, I'm from Maryland.
What? You got a lot
Whoa.
of fans in Maryland here, man.
Whoa, really? That's wild.
The
John.
last person
I thought,
just
like,
called from
nobody. Oh, seriously? Yeah, nobody lives in Maryland. Like, I only know of like one other person at my school who listens to like you or like Brockhampton or anything.
That's
Nobody
so
like.
sick.
Yeah,
Hi.
but I don't really have a question or anything. I just wanted to tell you that I'm really excited for the album. Like I've been like listening every day, driving to like Jane, Perfume, and Thunder, and they're really dope. And I'm just really proud of you.
Thank you
Congrats.
so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
calling
Oh.
in.
People are so nice.
Hello. Thanks for holding. You still there?
Pick one up on the other side. So you
Oh,
have
shit.
It ready.
I got to do this. Hello. My bad. Hello. Are you there? Hello. No.
Yeah, I've never seen the phone blow up like this. That's
I know.
crazy.
Hello.
Wait, yo.
Yo,
Yo.
yo.
Am I connected?
You're
You
connected.
Are on air
You're alive.
Mothership.
Oh,
Shit.
hell yeah.
with your boy Roy.
What's up, guys?
Chilling,
Hey.
bro. What's up?
What's up, Roy?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm alive.
Me too. For the
Nice.
time being.
Good.
Do you have any questions for Roy? Or
Yo,
anything?
oh man. What's your favorite song from the album?
Family or September? Track
Really?
3, track
Those are,
9.
for some reason, I'm really excited to hear the song September. I don't know why, but like that one stood out to me when I was looking at the track list and stuff, you know.
Really? It's pretty sad, so be prepared.
I do like sad songs, so.
Same. I do too.
Oh yeah, I met you, by the way, in Michigan at the Detroit show. I don't know
Oh,
if
wow.
you remember or not.
Yeah, I probably do. I mean, I remember that show.
And then I remember seeing a girl give you like a bunch of gifts, and then she asked you to prom.
Oh, I remember that.
That's
Yeah.
like- yeah, that's what I remember the most from that. That was just wild.
What's your name?
Kyle,
Yeah, I remember you.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for calling, man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. We got
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of calls. We gotta
I'm
get
super
through,
duper
but
excited.
Appreciate
But
you.
yeah, I hope a lot of people hear the album and shit.
Me
I've
too,
been showing
dude.
it to my friends and stuff. So
Thank you so much.
yeah, man.
Take it easy.
Peace.
Peace,
Later.
man. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hey, man, my name's Aaron. I'm the kid Shipley from the Glockhampton group chat.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I'm excited for the album, man.
Thank you so much. I'm excited too.
Been bumping the singles in the whip. You know what it is.
What's your favorite song that's dropped so far?
Probably Jane.
Yeah, it's a bop.
It's a real bop, man.
It's a bop.
Bop tings.
All right, man.
All right, thanks for
Super
calling in,
excited
dude.
for it. Can't
Thank
wait.
you so much.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You are on air with Roy Blair.
No way.
Yes.
Way.
This is me. I am him.
Who are you? Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself. If you have any questions for Roy, all that.
I'm from Texas actually, but I have a question. Are you gonna dye your hair again?
I think I might keep it blue for a minute, but yeah, I probably will. I want to do like orange or something, maybe like green. I don't know.
No shit. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think you should go black.
Black?
That's
Yeah,
that's too
black would be
dark.
cool.
Interesting. I mean, it might look cool. It might look cool. It might bring out my eyes. You never know. You never know.
Yes.
Well, that's cool.
Might try it. I'll let you know.
We got to get to some other calls, but we really appreciate you calling in.
For sure.
Cat Heaven Friday.
Ow.
Hello. Hello. Oh. No. Okay. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Chilling, man. On air with Roy Blair.
Y'all don't got a
I know I've
bomb?
been listening.
No, we don't have a
Do you have any questions for your boy?
Yeah, I got a question for Roy. How do you approach writing songs? Like, does it differ every time, or?
It is a process I can't really explain, man. It's kind of just like a dip into your subconscious for like, an hour. I try to stay as true to like what I'm trying to say as possible. And if I feel like I could be more honest, I'll scrap what I said and say it again, until I feel like this is the most true representation of what I'm trying to say right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, man. What's your name real quick? I don't think we got it.
Oh, sorry. My name's Nolan.
Nolan.
Cool, man. Where are you from?
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto.
Oh, sick. Okay, well, cool. Thanks for calling in, man. We got a lot of calls we got to get to, but Cat Heaven this
problem.
Friday.
Yeah, I'll be listening for sure.
All right, man.
Hell
Peace.
yeah.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. We're on air with your boy Roy Blair. Do you have any questions for him?
Hi. Yeah. Do you feel like this is like a new sort of like era for you, like a new kind of step or evolution in your career?
100%. I would say like, as post like what I did Saturday.
Right.
Definitely.
That's cool, man. Well, I'm really proud of you, man. I'm really looking forward to what you bring.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate what you do.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling in. Cat Heaven this Friday. Q. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I don't know why I'm super nervous right now.
Oh, it's okay, man. Roy's a cool guy.
Yeah, I bet. I met him in during the Roxy show.
Ooh, the Roxy show.
Yeah.
That was fun.
But what's your favorite album that came out this year?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. We were talking about
I wanted to
playlists
get to
or
this, but you guys were
albumless.
calling in like crazy.
Favorite. I would say I got a few. It's pretty typical actually. Grammys kind of like just pick my list, but I would say like Damn, Control, Melodrama, 444, the Paramore album.
Paramore album is
crazy, man. It's so good. What else did I?
That needs to be higher on some lists.
Of course, the Brockhampton albums. I'm excited for the third one. Yeah, I think that's like basically it. Oh, and mine, of course, because it's really good.
So like, what's your number one favorite though? Like, if you had to pick one.
I think I would say the SZA album. No, wait.
Control,
it's so hard. Damn or Control, man. I can't pick. I think they're both really, really good. I would say maybe just SZA, just because I feel like it's a new voice, and I love like female vocals.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're amazing. So yeah, probably her over Kendrick, honestly.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we got to pick up some other calls. Thanks for calling in.
Let's take one more and then.
All right, bye.
I could do this all day. This is hella entertaining.
Hello. Hello.
Is there another person on the other side?
No? Okay.
Sometimes people call and just get so nervous.
Hello.
When we pick up.
Hello?
Hey.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, man.
You know,
What's up?
chilling, dog.
This is HK. What's good, Roy?
HK! HK,
I
Enoch!
honestly did not think I would go through. I was like,
Oh, now that I see
like,
it, it
alright,
actually
nah,
has
it's
his
not
name
gonna
on
be
the caller
weird.
ID.
I love you.
y'all got caller ID in there? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, no, only for some people. I didn't realize that till I picked up the phone.
HK, I love you.
Damn. Okay, well, nah, it's been great, Roy. I'm very proud of you, and I actually have a legit question
Mm.
that I think a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, I think it would be, like, you know, very, like, conversation-driven. How did you, well, I know that you've been working on the album, and, like, I've seen you, like, work on it and do all that, you know, work hard on it, but how did you know when it was finished?
I guess when it got to the point that there was nothing that I could put into it, every time I tried to add something, I didn't like it, and every time I tried to take something away, it didn't feel right. So I got kind of stuck, but in a good way. You get stuck in a good way, I think. Also, at some point, it's just got to come out, I think.
That is true.
Hey, did you like the album art?
I did.
Hell yeah.
I liked what you went with.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I like the decal on the gallery and the sticker. I can't believe it's like a real thing. That shit was crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I didn't even do that. Well, the gallery did. They're just like, "Do you want a design on the front?" I was like, "Put the logo on." Yep.
Well, I mean, that's all. I just wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy. That's crazy that I'm the last caller.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's so cool. I love you, dude.
I love you too, man. Can't wait for the album to come out.
Thank you.
You already know.
Yo, HK, real quick. How do I get this Brockhampton interview cracking?
That is a great question.
You have to email him and email management.
He's going to email to another email.
I'm gonna see if we can figure that out. I'm gonna put everybody on the line right now.
Tell Ian I said hi, and the rest of them.
Of course.
All right, my guy. Thanks for calling in.
Love you.
All right. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day.
All right, you too, man.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
That was cool.
I had to shoot my shot, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, that, of course. Always.
Every time I design something, I need HK's like approval, or else it just doesn't feel right. I mean, I probably should have got it. Actually, I mean, I kind of did. I was sending him a lot of drafts. Like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Well, I think the final like Cat Heaven logo you did was really sick, especially like seeing it on its own on the gallery. Like
it's something
really,
else, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's really cool.
I like it a lot.
Kept pushing. I made like maybe 50 covers before I got to the one I liked.
You want to just take another call? We got 5 more minutes.
We'll do one more. I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna,
There's people calling. Let's just take one more call and then we'll end it and play a song. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap it? Before we pick up this call?
I just want to thank everyone who's listening, man. Thanks everyone who's like supporting right now, because I feel like I don't have that much support outside of like my friends and the few people who are helping me. And yeah, I mean, I hope just things get bigger and you guys like stick with me, and I love y'all a lot.
All right.
Thanks.
Last call. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. How are you?
Hi, it's Kendall.
Hi, Kendall. Kendall, like Kendall, like Rose picture Kendall.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This has been awesome. Have you been listening?
Yeah, I have. I just got home.
Like, how is it?
It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
Doesn't sound confident. Do you have any questions for Roy? Or are you just saying hey?
Because
I mean, it's fine either way. I'm just wondering.
I don't really know. Just saying hey.
Cool.
Kendall, I love you.
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh, my heart. Thanks for supporting me.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cat
of
Heaven this
course.
Friday.
Cat
Yeah,
Heaven,
I'm excited.
December
I wish I could have
8th.
been there.
I didn't catch what you just said. I'm sorry.
I said I wish I could have been there.
Oh, no, it's all good. You can be there Friday on streaming services.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling.
I love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. No more calls, guys.
Yeah, that was crazy. I've never seen the shit light up like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually we do like a music segment where we play people's music if they call in, but like that was real
Insane.
extra.
Yeah, for sure. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, let me go down the list. I want to shout out my man right here, Zach. My man Zach.
Rock, devil
Mr.
horse,
Mars over here.
Your
hosting me.
boy, or actually your other boy.
I mean,
The two boys.
Yeah,
There's two boys.
It's interchangeable, man.
There's two individual boys.
Usually
and they're
it's
both
your
boys
boy.
and my boys. I want to thank Jack Loken, Finn Orel.
Shout out Finn, man. Gonna miss him when he leaves.
Mr. Natalie Green, Lontalius, Kevin James Neal, Echo Rec. Who else worked on the album? Jack's sister Lucy, she sang on it.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? What else I got? David Kevney for directing the video. Wait, no, I directed it, but he helped and he shot it. And
that was a sick video.
That was a cool video.
Yeah, dude.
It was pretty cool.
I love the outtakes too.
Not a single shot from the original storyboard we made it into the video. It went to shit. That was actually like the worst week of my life when we were shooting it because nothing I had planned worked out. But you got to make a video to know how to make a video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So it was a good learning experience.
Daniel knows that.
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
It's true. It's really true.
All right. Well,
wait, hold on. Let me see. If I didn't shout your name out right now, sorry. It's kind of hard to just do it on the spot. But know that anyone who has helped me along the way, shout out to Niche. Why don't we do it? Yeah, anyone that's helped me along the way, I love y'all. I love y'all a lot. Thank you. Cat Heaven.
Cat Heaven, December 8th, this Friday.
This was the Mars Files. We should end it on A Bay Bay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. This is from Roy's